Okay. So last class we have completed Stream API, right? Hope you remember what we discussed last class. So my voice is clear. Right? So if you face any difficulty in voice, yeah, I didn't share the screen, don't worry. If you face any difficulty in voice, let me know. I didn't share the screen yet. So first I want checking, is there any problem in voice? If no voice problem, then I will share the screen. Confirmed or no problem, signal problem? All right. Hmm. Okay. So today we try to understand map interface classes, okay? Now open Java SE API documentation. Screen share enough? All the people are seeing screen? Okay. Tell me now what I want to learn. Up to last class, we have completed list implemented classes. List implemented classes are used for storing objects in array format, means without mappings. I want to store objects without mappings, then I have to use what? List implemented classes. Okay, if you want to store only unique objects, I must use set implemented classes. If you want to store using including duplicates, if you want with index you want to store, then I have to use what? List, right? And if you want to store objects with the thread safety, we need vector. Vector is a legacy class, not recommended to use nowadays. If you want to store objects without thread safety, we should use what? Array list. And array list is mostly used in the projects because it is fast execution collection. Next, it's very fast in storing and retrieving. And thread safety, 99% we no need of having thread safety because nowadays thread safety is implementing by servers. Okay. Your core Java application is not executing alone. Your core Java logic is executing background in Spring Boot or background in Servlet. The Spring Boot and Servlet is handling by threads. For each request, separate thread is created. For each request, separate thread is created. So you are going to create object not common to all. So for each thread, separate object, separate instance is created and assigned. So there is no point of sharing the same object for multiple threads. That's why, array list is sufficient for us to handle with all the objects. Second point, 99% we will create collection object inside the method and pass as an argument to another method. So that means always array list object is created part of one thread, not part of class level. Collection object as part of projects 99.99% we don't share, because when the collection object is shared among the multiple threads, only when we use it as a mini database. So we never use collection as a database to store data. We will use a collection always to transfer the data from one layer to another layer. Are you following my point? So when you are sharing from data one layer to another layer, inside one method we create collection object, store data, and then sending the collection object as an argument to another layer application. First day, MVC architecture I explained. You remember collection object with MVC architecture. So according to that, always we are going to share or create collection object inside a method and sharing that object to another methods. That's why thread safety is not required. Next, come to the set. Set implemented classes are very rarely used. Very, very rarely used. Then, sir, I want a unique objects only I want to store. Tell me, 99% collection is used for retrieving data from the database and sharing the data among the collection, among the layers. In database, are you storing the duplicates? In database, will you store a duplicate? No, right? 99.99% collection is used, retrieve the data from the database and send the data back to the UI application to display. So in database, we have always what? Unique data only. Then there is no chance of storing duplicates in the project. That's why 99.999% in the projects, we will use array list only. That's why you should thoroughly practice what? Array list, all methods available in array list class. Each method available in array list class and its background, if you 100% every method you practice enough, you can easily understand. Then linked list when to use, sir. Linked list also we never use. I never use linked list in any project. Till now, I have never seen array list, linked list usage in the project. I ask my friends also who are working on other projects, did you use linked list? Never. So from the entire 10 collections of our collection hierarchy, only one class we will use, that is called what? Array list. So practice array list, each method and background, its implementation logic, and also the equals method calling you have to practice. Understand that? And remaining collections, only theory knowledge. That's it. When to use that collection, when to use this collection, this kind of questions to answer, we are going to learn. Okay. Similarly, now like a collection, we are also learning what now? Map. So now let me search with map now. Map, when to use map, what's the purpose of map? Tell me, when to use map now? What's the purpose of map? Map is used for storing objects with mappings. Map is used for storing objects with mappings. For example, I want to store 101. What is this 101? Okay. I want to store Hari. What is this Hari? Right. I want to store Naresh Shetty. What is Naresh Shetty? I want to store Core Java. What is this Core Java? I want to store data with mappings. Next, I want to store one student object. This object belongs to which course? Okay, I want to store another student. This student belongs to which course? Are you following? Now I want to store student objects with the course mapping. Then how can I store? That is where we need map. So when you want to store data with mappings, I have to use what? Map collection. Okay. Map is a class or interface? Interface. Look at their map is an interface. Then it is meant for storing two values, key and value. Key, K, the type of the keys maintained by the map. Okay. Now K is what? Key and V is what? Value. Okay, na? Then what are the sub-interfaces? You no need to worry about sub-interfaces. Only know about classes. Non-implementation classes. How many classes are there implemented classes? Abstract map. It is abstract, na abstract class. No need to worry. Attributes. Okay, move your mouse over it. It will tell you in which package it is available. It is available in java.util.jar. I don't want. It is also available security. I don't want. It is available in concurrent package. If you want to work with the concurrent API, then you got, and I don't want. Concurrent skip list map, concurrent, I don't want. Enum map, this belongs to util package. Hash map belongs to util package. Hash table belongs to util package. Headers, HTTP server, I don't want. Identity hash map belongs to util package. Linked hash map belongs to util package. Printer state reasons, I don't want. Properties, provider. Okay, among these, how many classes we need to learn? 8 classes. Okay, what are the 8 classes? Try. What are the 8 classes we have to understand? Hash map, linked hash map, enum map, tree map, hash table, properties. Okay, now read it. An object that maps keys to values is map. Any object that maps keys to values is called map. A map cannot contain duplicate keys. Each key can map to at most one value only. Now this value is what, sir? Tell me. A key can be an object, one object. That may be string object, maybe integer object, maybe our own user-defined class object, whatever. Now, I want to map these keys to the values. Now, this value is what? Do you feel value means only integer, only primitive value double, or character, or boolean, or can be object also? Value means not only primitive values. It can be objects also. It may be primitive value, it may be object. That object is our student class object, string object, wrapper class object, employee object. Can it be array? Come on, can it be array? No? Why? Sachin Yadav, why it cannot be array? Why it cannot be array? It can be array also. Value means an object. That object can be anything. Tell me, this value can be a collection object? So what? It can have multiple values. Let it be there. What is the problem? Okay, na? Now understand the memory diagram. Very important. A map is a table. Okay, it is a table. Like our database, it is also a table. Very important point. All points I am summarizing at one place and compulsory asking very important questions. All these are. Okay, I'm summarizing at one place. Please understand. Like our database table, it is also a table. Now, but this table is a how many columns table? A database table can be multi-columns table, 1, 2, 3, multi-columns, multi-rows. But our Java map is also a table. It is only 2 columns table, key and value. Okay, na? Only it can be key and value. Can be multiple rows, but only 2 columns. Then 2 columns means how many values I can store? 1 key object and 1 value object. Yes or no? But I need to store multiple values. Under 1 key, I want to store multiple values. Possible or not possible? All you people think and tell me. Under 1 key, I want to store multiple values. Possible or not possible? Possible. How? What should I do? It is possible. What should I do? Under 1 value, I want to store multiple objects. First object, second object, third object. Come on, everyone. Excellent, super. Key is a normal object and value should be what? Array object. Excellent. So this is a compulsory asking question. How can we store in Java? How can we store multiple values by using map? 1 key, multiple values. How is it possible? In a value object, I have to store array. Array are all the people are again going back to the square. If you choose array, how many values it can store? Fixed. It will store only fixed number of values. Correct? If we store fixed number of values, then again we are getting size limitation problem. Na? Again, you open the doors to problems. So last 15 days, what we are learning is time waste. Yes or no? Now tell me. So if you want to store multiple values, I should choose array na array list. I should choose array list collection. So tell me, what is this? It is a map. A map again contains what? Collection. So tell me, what is this now? Map of collections. If you ask a question, I want to store multiple values. I want to store multiple values as one value. How can we maintain? Then what you should say? Map of collection. So as a key, I choose normal object. Normal object. It may be string object, or maybe integer object, or maybe our own class object. Okay, na? But as a value object, I must choose what? Array list. In this array list, tell me, array list can contain multiple columns or not? Yes. Then one row, one column. I mean, one location, one column, it will work. So one table, multiple columns. Is it clear, guys? Now, can you please suggest me? I want to store all student objects by using a map course-wise. I want to store values by course-wise. Then what is the key? Key is what? Core Java. Then under core Java, we have one student object. Can I store only student object directly as a value? No. Okay, then what I should choose? This object should be what? Array list. Are you catching? It should be array list. Under array list, now we are storing multiple objects. Everyone understand? I don't want random access. I don't want to support random access. I want to support only sequential access. Then which collection? Linked list. I want sorting order. Then which collection? Tree set. Okay, na? I want a hash code order I want to store. Then hash set. So you have to choose this internal collection based on your requirement. So hope you got clarity. By default, map is a one key value pair object. So this value can be a primitive value, can be a string, can be an integer, I mean wrapper class object, can be our own user defined class object, or can be array, or even can be collection, depending on. If you want to store multiple columns object, if you want to maintain database table kind, then we have to choose array list. Then this interface takes the place of dictionary class. Olden days in Java 1.0 version, if you want to maintain map, what is the super class of all map? Dictionary. Okay, dictionary place it is taking, which was totally an abstract class rather than interface. Tell me, being an abstract class, it has a restriction. What is that? Can it support multiple inheritance? No. My class is deriving from dictionary. Then the class will become dictionary class subclass. It cannot implement another class. So in place of dictionary in the collections framework, map is given. The map interface provides three collection views. Come on, tell me. Once I store elements inside a map, or generally we don't call elements, we call it as what? Entries. Key and value pair is called what? Entry. Once I store entry inside a map, after storing, I want to retrieve. After storing, I wanted to retrieve. If you want to retrieve from here, I have to traverse over map or not? First location, second location, third location, fourth location. I should travel across map. Now tell me, can I traverse across the map? No, not possible. Because it's not a indexed base, or it is not a array based. Okay, on a table you cannot traverse. Then further, what this map is providing for traversing over map and retrieving, we have three collection views. Are you following up? What the three collection views? Number one, set of keys. Okay. Number 2, set of values, all values. Number 3, complete each entry as a one object. Already catching my point? Repeating again, please try to understand. Now I have map object. Let me take observe, this is a map object. Now this map object divided into key value, again key value, again key value, again key value. Now tell me, all keys and values, you can take it as all keys, you can take it as a one group, or all values, you can take it as a one group. Okay. Or you can take each entry means what? Key value, key value, key value, key value, key value, key value. Each entry as a one object. So how many collection views we have? 3 collection views. Map is providing 3 collection views. First one, set of keys. Okay, all keys. I don't say that one. All keys. Second one is what? All values. Third one is what? Key equal to value. Key equal to value. Key equal to value as one object. Key equal to value as one object. Okay, now? Now tell me, sir. Can keys be duplicate? Can keys be duplicate? No. They are unique. Can values be duplicate? Yes. Key value pair, if you take as a one object, can they be duplicate? Can they be duplicate? No. So tell me. Now, if you take all keys as a one group, all are unique only. When all are unique, what type of collection it is? Set. Okay, na? Set of keys. Next, tell me. Now, if you take all values as a one group, then inside values, there is a chance we have duplicates. And then tell me, what the duplicate object? List. Sampath, Sampath, are you understanding? Sampath, are you there? Sampath B. I think he didn't attend today class. Okay. Tell me now. Now tell me, it is what? List of values. But the small problem if you take list of values. If I take list of values, now tell me, you are going to get all these values with index now. If I provide these objects as a list, now list will provide what? Index. Now tell me, index should be allowed or not allowed? These are the direct list values or map values. So index, based on index should not work. So what Sun Microsystem did, they have written all these values as a collection. Tell me, if you're written as a collection type, can you call index? No, right? Collection doesn't support index. It's almost like a set only. Then now this is what? Collection of values. Everyone understand? So tell me, all keys set, all values collection. Now tell me. Now key comma value. Key comma value, what type now? Can you guess? Key equal to value, first object. Again, key equal to value, second object. Nobody. Key equal to value will be given as a one object. Again, key equal to value, give as a second object. Key equal to value will give as third object. All these key equal to value will be stored as a one object. Now this is what object? It is a set collection. Malla map anto Priyanka. Priyanka, it is not map. Key value is not storing as an entry. Key value is storing as a one object. What? Collection of array list. Array, under one value, we are not contain multiple values here. Anam Saha. Sampath Kumar. Why now you responded after 5 minutes? Where did you went? Your message not posting. Okay. Okay. Tell me, key equal to value, it is a one object. Again, key equal to value is a one object. Again, key equal to value is a one object. Three objects collection. What is collection? It is a set or collection. What type of collection? It is a collection. No, set. Why? Duplicates are there or not there? Duplicates are there or not there? Duplicates are not there. When duplicates are not there, that should be set, na? It is set of below. Keys are set of values are set of entries are set of entry. That entry contain again key comma value. Remember, linked list is storing elements by using directly na node. Linked list has a node object na. Similarly, map internally contains inner interface called entry. Like how node is a inner class, same way map is also contain inner class called what? Entry. This entry object contains two variables, key and value. Key variable contains key object reference, value variable contain value object reference. Everyone understand that? Like how student class contains student number, student name, course fee. Like that, entry class contain two variables, key comma value. Key object reference stored in key variable, value object reference stored in value variable. Now this entry object reference is storing in our set. So tell me, map has provided how many ways? All people understand? Understand this statement? The map interface provides three collection ways, which allows a map content to be viewed as a set of keys, collection of values, set of key value mappings. Tell me, sir, if you want to retrieve values from the map, can I apply iterator directly? Is it possible? Map dot iterator, can I call? No. Okay. First of all, what I should do? Storing, we can store directly. Storing is not a problem. But if you want to retrieve, you must first of all obtain collection view. I want only keys to retrieve. Then I have to call set view I have to obtain. Set of keys view I have to obtain. I want values, collection of values I have to obtain. I want both keys and values. I want both keys and values. Then I have to obtain what? Set of entries. All you guys understand? I'm teaching class at my school, my childhood school. Network signals not there at my home. I came to my school and now my childhood stories are recollecting now. All school children are coming outside from the class going in a line with books. Okay. Feeling so excited. Childhood memories are wonderful, na? Awesome, no? It's been 1 year I came to my school. I mean, my hometown. I told you na last time. So next time onwards, I'll take some seminars to my school children here. Gurtukostunayi song. No, I don't where I am from. Last time when I say where I am, now more students are from Andhra there in my class. So last time all students came to my home. Okay. For people meeting me, online students, no? Yeah, I have seen. Once I come to my hometown, I'll go to my friends. I will not be there in the home. Mirror. Okay. My hometown is near Ongol. Chirala Ongol between. Anybody here? Chirala. Have you heard the word Upunduru? Yeah, Upunduru is my village. Okay. No, it is in Andhra, AP. Bapatla, my degree. MCA in Tanuku. Tanuku next, Penugonda, you know? Yeah, there I studied MCA. And then next from there, Hyderabad. After MCA direct. Odisha never come in. From these two, I don't know. No. Tell me, these points, all you understand? So tell me, I wanted to store. First point is what? I want to store objects in the map. Second, I want to retrieve. Third, I want to update. Fourth, I wanted to remove. These are the main operations I have to perform, nothing but crude operations. Insert, select, update, delete. So we have learned these crude operations on list implemented classes, set implemented classes, and then now we are trying to understand on map implemented classes. Okay, tell me. Now, Chakchaka, I want you to tell what are the methods we have understood from? What are the methods we have understood from what do you call collection for storing? Tell me the methods for storing in collection. Method name is what? Add object. Okay. And next for retrieving, iterator. Okay. Iterator and get. Get of index, get of index and iterator. These are retrieving purpose. On set, can I use get method? No. Okay. Next for update operation. Okay. If you want update, first of all, you have to search. Na? Yeah. So for retrieving also, we have to search first. So search operation purpose, what method? Contains. Contains method is available. Contents of object. It is available in collection. Next, index of object. It is available in list. Then next, we have iterator, get of index. Then next. Also we have for each loop. For each loop. Just I am writing all points at once. For each loop. And next word, for each method. For each of consumer, na? For each of consumer. Remember, for each of consumer. And next, stream API. So these are all for retrieving. And next, I want to replace. For replacing, we have a method called what? Set of index comma object. Now, do you have any method for retrieving, for replacing in the collection? No. Okay, next. I wanted to, what do you call, remove. For remove purpose, what method? Remove of object. And next, remove of index. It is available list. Then next, remove if of predicate. Tell me now you are understand predicate. If and a condition. Condition interface is what? Predicate. We have to pass condition to remove if method. Tell me, remove if method contain internal cursor, internal iterator. Remove if method should compare each object with this condition. It is having internal iterator. Implicit iterator, implicit cursors will be there. And next, remove all of given collection. And next, retain all of given collection. And next, clear. These are all the methods for removing. So these are the methods mainly you should understand on each collection. For adding, there are two types of adding. Adding at end, adding in the middle. Now tell me, adding in the middle is called what? Insert. Is this insert operation supporting by the collection? No. Means it is supporting only by list. So these are the methods we have in collection for adding all the operation. Tell me, same methods I want to use for map. Tell me, you want to add. Now very important, adding operation on map is not called add, it is called put. What is called? Put. Tell me, put method need one object or two objects? One object or two objects? Two objects, key comma value. Okay, next. Now I want to put one map completely. Can I take map? Yes. Okay, and next. Now, do you have any insert operation? Can you insert in the map? Map is a indexed based? No, right? If it is not a index based, how can I insert? Not possible. Only we can add. Okay. Next. What is the next one? Search. What you want to search? Contains of. We have key. Okay. You have key to search, and also we have contents of value to search. Value you have to search. Contains key, contains value. Everyone understanding? You pass one key, mapped key is available or not, checking. You pass one value, value matching value available or not, it's searching. The next, I want to retrieve the objects. Tell me, sir, you want to retrieve, can I apply iterator directly? No. Can I apply get method? No. We have get method. Okay. So iterator we cannot apply. Get. What you want to get? Key na value. I want to get what? Key na value. Value. So you pass key, its value we will get. Are you following my point? You pass key, it returns value. Key matching value, it will return. Okay. Next, do you have iterator? No. But I want, if you want to apply iterator, first of all, you have to apply all the keys na collection view. There is a method called what? Set key. No, key set, I guess. Another name is what? Key set. Key set. It returns all keys as a set object. And next, we have a method called what? Values. It returns all values as a collection. And we have another method called entry set. Entry set method return all entries as set object. So how many methods are there? 3 methods. Get key, it returns value. Key set, return all keys as a one set object. Values, all values object as a one collection. Entry set, all entries as one set object. But now the question, we have for each method, like this, we have one more for each method here. One more for each method. Tell me, for each method in map parameter is consumer or by consumer? Remember consumer by consumer, predicate by predicate. If you want to work with one object, consumer. You want to work with the two objects by consumer. Tell me, map contain one object or two objects? Two objects, right? Key value. So the method is for each of by consumer. So when you call for each of by consumer, tell me for each method contain internal cursor. Internal cursor we have. Then that internal cursor will return each iterator to your program as key comma value. So all the people tell me, I want to retrieve only one object, one key value I want. Then which method I should use? Get. I want to retrieve all entries. Then which method I should use? Up to Java 7 version, I have to use any of the 3 methods. Up to Java 7 version. From Java 8 version onwards, the key set values entry set method is not recommended. You have to use what method? For each of by consumer. It is shortcut method, easy method. We have to practice all these methods. Okay. I wanted to replace. Tell me, if you want to replace existing key matched value, I have to call put method only. So put method will work in two ways, either for inserting or for replacing. Okay, na? Either for inserting or for replacing, we have put method. Next. Now I want remove. Now tell me, if you want remove, there should be a method for remove. Na? What you want remove? You want remove key na? Or you want remove value na? You want remove entry na? You must remove what? Entry. Remove of pass key. Remove of key. Key matched value. Complete entry will be removed. Okay na? There is no remove of index. There is no remove if only remove of key. And sorry, if you pass key, it will remove. Yeah, put method is same. Whatever the put method you have here, the same thing. Here, this is put all. Okay, na? Put all, and here put. So put method is used for either storing entry or for replacing. That means if a key is available, it will act as a replace operation. If key method is not available, it will act as a storing operation. That's it. Simple. Okay, na? Yeah. And we have one more method called here what? Clear. So these are the main important methods you have to understand here. So let's see, are there any additional methods are there? Maybe some additional methods will be there, but we no need to worry about it. Now, what the method? Clear for removing. Next method is what? Look at here, the under modifier and type, if you observe, there is a method called, there is a keyword called what? Default. I hope you know interface can contain default methods. Now, these default methods are available from Java 8. Compute if absent, compute if present, contains key. Look at their contains for searching, contains value for searching key, searching value. Copying one map elements to another map. Entry, if you want to store entry. Okay, key comma value, you can use this. Entry set, retrieving, equals, okay, ignore. For each, by consumer for retrieving. Get, one key value retrieving. Observe now, what is the difference between this get and get or default? Can anybody tell me? Guess. Don't read comment. Without reading comment, get object, get or default object. What is the difference between them? If the passed key is not available, it returns null. If key is not available, for example, if you call map.get of double quotes A, if double quotes is not found, it returns what? Null. If double quotes is found, it returns that double quotes a matched value. Okay. I don't want to get null because if you return null, you will get null pointer exception. Na? I don't want get null. Get or default. Either object available, return that object. Else return my specified value. I want to specify some default value. The default value return. This get or default method available from which version? Java 8. Before Java 8, we have only one method. From Java 8 onwards, we have this method. Come on, guys. All people understand? Next, hash code method. Okay, leave it. Keys empty method, you know, key set for retrieving all keys. Merge. If you want to merge two maps, you have to use merge method. And remember in Java 9 version, we have off method in list and set for creating list and set objects in a initializer form. In a single statement like that, we have off methods are there. Okay. And next, put method, put all method, put if absent. Tell me what the difference between this put method and put if absent method? This available from which version? Java 8. Come on, what the difference between put if absent method? Excuse me. Put method will insert or store this entry. If key is already available, it replaces existing matched value with new value. Understand that? That means this put method is working both as a key and value. I mean, it is working as a both store and replace. I don't work as replace. If available, if not available, then only store. If available, do nothing. Then which method I have to use? Put if also. Excuse me, man. Understand difference between this method and this method? Yeah, it will store the entry only if not available. If available, do nothing. It will store if not available. It replaces if available. Then remove of object key. It remove the key. Hey, what the difference between this remove method and this remove method? Guess. Remove of object key, mama, object value. What the difference between these two remove methods? Show your talent. You give the key called double quotes here, it removes that entry. Okay. Then what this remove method is doing? It removes the double quotes here if it is matched with given value 5. That means this remove method is comparing both key and values. Here it will compare only key. The background value is what? List both. Okay. I told to one person, I want to kill one person. I have my enemy. Okay. I told that, array, go to some apartment A, go to floor number 1. In floor number 1, go to flat 2. In that flat 2, one person is there. Go him and kill and come. That means, did I give photo? No, not given photo. Photo I have not given. Whoever there in that second floor, second apartment, he will die. That is my targeted persona, not my targeted persona, least bothered. Yes or no? Then which method? That method is this one. Remove of object key. That key is matched value is what I least bother. If there, go and kill. Now, this Rowdy Shater is an intelligent person. Anna, you gave the address, but give me his photo also. Because after going there, if some is a relative is there unnecessary, I am killing him, I don't want. Then what is that photo method? Is this. The key and value both are matched, then only kill. Otherwise, don't touch. Understand the difference between remove of object comma object value? This is a full information method. This is partial information method. Yeah, photo is the value. So up to Java 7 version, we have only one method called remove of object key. From Java 8 and version, we have this method. So among these two, anyone you can use. Then replace. Observe, there is a new method called replace method is given. Yeah, exactly. Wonderful, man. In database, we have a table, select star from student. Then all rows are removed. No. I want remove particular ID matching. Select star from student where student number equal to 101. Yeah, just one student number 101 I don't want. His name is also I want to compare. 101 and student name. Then full clarity record only I am removing. Yeah, more where conditions are added. Here only one where condition, here two where conditions. Okay. Now what is the difference between this replace method and this replace method? Replace method taking the key and its matched value replacing. Now this is a right entry to replace or wrong entry to replace or there is no clarity. Key found or replace. Then what this replace method is doing, which is available from Java 8, replace key and value also you take. If this key and value complete entry is matched, then replace new value. So this method is working on only key. This method is working on key and value. Complete entry is compared. Now I want to replace many entries. Then I have to call replace all by giving by function. Okay, now key comma value matching for multiple, then replace. Key comma value you have to give. Clear my point? So tell me, this replace method is available from which version, buddy? Java 5 version, Java 8 version. Before Java 8, replace method is there? No. Which method we use? Put method we use. All people understand that? Size and values. So I want you list out all these methods by your own and by heart. Then only you can go for programming. Without knowing methods, can I write program? No. So my mobile battery dead. I need to stop class. I came outside and taking class now. There is no chance to take charging. Key cannot be duplicate, but value can be duplicate. No, my question is, I want a particular value or not, I want to confirm. It's not duplicate, Bhargav. But for example, you go to bank for depositing money. You gave only account number. Now he is confirming account holder name also or not. Already account number key you have given. For safe side, he is comparing account holder name also. This is key, this is value. Guys, if you want me to take, I can take night class also. I will try. If you are free at 6 p.m., I'm ready to take 6 p.m. to around 8 p.m. Possible to all students? I will cancel 6 p.m. because I want first complete your batch. 9:30 to 11, I cannot come outside, man. So if you want to take class, I have to come out of my house somewhere, Not possible, huh? Okay. So tomorrow at same time, 11 o'clock, we will meet and we'll complete the programming. Map programming will complete tomorrow. Yeah, some people are saying not possible, they have class. Okay, is it okay to all meeting tomorrow 11 o'clock? No, with the same key, we cannot have different values, right? One key, one value. Just for confirmation, I am replacing key whose value is this or not. Just for double confirmation, that's it. Okay, guys. Yeah, Sai Kumar, you're not listening. I have to come outside. Night time, not safe outside, right? 9:30 to 11, how can it be outside? By 8:30, everyone will sleep in villages, no? If I am taking the car outside and sitting outside and talking, people will look at me and get scared. Yes or no? If I am there outside and shouting, map, tell me what happened, map. Already outside people going on the road looking into the car. Why he is shouting there? When I start Python? Yeah, I'm practicing Python with your juniors. Once I am comfortable and I feel I am master, then only I can start the new batch and I'll take money. Until I am not comfortable, I don't take money from anyone. Okay, guys, shall we meet tomorrow? Tomorrow will not be late. Tomorrow will be at 11 o'clock sharp. I'll take the class. Okay. So please be all people available at 11. And also tomorrow I'll make sure we'll have mobile charging. Yeah, promise to teach Python to which batch? To your batch, I promise to teach Python. Okay, no problem. With this knowledge, you can try. I'm also trying now. I'm also learning by myself. You also learn by yourself because you have Java full knowledge. Okay, guys. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Hope you enjoy today class. Yeah, please list out all these methods. List out all these methods in your notes by your own. Go to API documentation. List out all these methods by your own. Okay, na? Then only you can do programming. Without remembering methods, you cannot do programming. Tomorrow we will understand working with a hash map and hash map internals. Tomorrow class is more important, and tomorrow, based on tomorrow class, our interview, passing, not passing will decide. Okay? Don't miss tomorrow class. Maximum tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we'll end up our batch. Tomorrow not possible, day after tomorrow. Okay? By Wednesday, we'll complete collections and multi-threading remaining story. I will teach you on Sunday. Is it okay? Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we'll close the collections. And once I come back to Hyderabad, I will take multi-threading chapter because multi-threading, I have to draw diagrams. So to draw the diagrams in the car is not comfortable. Na? Already seeing how much worst diagrams I'm drawing here. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you.